Marisa Tomei's decision to never marry has fascinated fans and challenged long-held Hollywood expectations. While many celebrities fall into the rhythm of high-profile marriages, engagements, and public breakups, Tomei has remained clear and consistent: marriage isn't something she desires and never has been. In her view, the traditional structure of marriage doesn't fit the way she lives or loves. Tomei has spoken about how she grew up seeing women placed under enormous pressure to get married and have children, often before discovering who they were. From an early age, she recognized that she didn't want to follow that script. She once said that she never believed that having a child or a husband was necessary to feel complete. For her, fulfillment comes from creativity, independence, deep friendships, and personal exploration. She has always been drawn to a life of freedom, especially as an artist. Her career has taken her from mainstream Hollywood films to intense theater work and independent cinema. She values spontaneity and self-direction, two things that can sometimes be difficult to maintain within the confines of a traditional marriage. Rather than building her life around the idea of becoming someone's wife, Tomei focused on building a life centered around her values, passions, and goals. Over the years, she's had meaningful and committed relationships, including with actor Logan Marshall Green, and was once rumored to be engaged to him, though she denied it. Despite how serious these relationships became, marriage was never the end goal. Tomei explained that while she cherishes love, she does not believe that legal commitment is required to validate it. In fact, she's skeptical of the idea that marriage automatically brings happiness or security, something she's seen challenged in many lives around her. Her strong beliefs also reflect a feminist perspective that values personal agency over societal approval. Tomei has subtly challenged the narrative that a woman's greatest achievement is to marry and have children. She believes that women should define their lives based on who they are, not on what others expect them to be. That message has quietly inspired a generation of women who don't see marriage as the only or even necessary measure of a fulfilled life. Now in her late 50s, Marisa Tomei continues to defy conventional norms. She lives on her own terms, choosing roles that matter to her, participating in social activism, and enjoying close, supportive friendships. She remains one of Hollywood's most respected actresses, not just for her talent, but for her authenticity. In a world that often tells women what they should want, Tomei's message is simple, powerful, and rare: you don't have to follow tradition to live a meaningful, joyful life.